Okay, everyone, bear with me on this. I'm gonna let AI read the intro. Here we go.
Evan had always dreamed of owning his own lumber company and building a community around it. He had studied forestry at college and learned everything he could about trees, wood, and sustainable practices. After graduating, he saved up enough money to buy a cheap piece of land near a highway in upstate New York. He saw the potential in the land, which was covered with pine trees and had access to water and electricity. He hired a few workers and started cutting down the trees, processing them into lumber, and selling them to local contractors. He also used some of the lumber to build houses for his workers and their families, creating a small but cozy neighborhood. He named his company Evans Lumber and Building, and soon he had a loyal customer base and a thriving business. He was proud of his work and his community, and he hoped to expand his operations and create more jobs and homes in the future.
And hello, everyone. Welcome to Greenwood Shores, where we are going to make Evan's Forester dreams come true. Starting over here. So, first things first, I hope everybody is enjoying my other videos. This one is my first attempt at doing a sort of story-driven city. So, first thing I want to do is I want to connect this up and to the other highway. So I'll come up to about here, and then come off of it here. Am I gonna be able to get that at an angle I want? That's not the angle I want. Definitely not. It doesn't want me to put it there. For some reason.
City Skylines 2 logic.
There. Can I come down here? No, let's not do that. Come there. Come here. And then we'll go curvy, curvy. Come here. Perfect. Okay. So remember how, and I don't know if you guys know this, but before the zoning would kind of get like gaps in it and stuff like that? I figured out what's doing that. It's by turning that off. No gaps. But a lot of times you need to turn that off because you can't get your roads to line up right when going from one side to another. But, anyway, that's the solution. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take our road that's going to go to our forest industry up here to about, I'd say here, and then we're going to get some smoothing going on right there. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. So now what I want is a curvy road. And I want it to come over this way. So, do I want, no, I don't want it at 90, I want it at like, that looks good. And then we will come up a little further with a straight road. And that'll be that. And then we will turn into, see, this is now where I have to turn this off because it won't, it'll only snap to one side or the other, and I want it to snap in the middle. So we'll do that to get it to snap in the middle, then we'll turn it back on to preserve the zoning. So this will come up to about, oh, what do we want to call it? We'll go up to about there. And then we'll come over here this far. But on this side, we're gonna come out. That far. And that's gonna be our crooked road. That wasn't lined up. Okay, now we got to put in a little bit of room for housing here, so we're gonna start here. Wait, how was I gonna do this before? Okay. Try to split it down the middle. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it's trying to line up with the wrong thing here. Snap in. You are, I think you're in. I'll come up here again. Gotta do that, gotta do that. We gotta get that. I keep forgetting. Okay, so zoning got messed up there somehow. Probably, yeah, I see where it is. Oh man, okay. This is the problem with turning that off. So I want my zoning here. And then I'll bring this up. And then I'll bring this up. So, we have a little neighborhood, and yeah. What we're gonna do now is unpause it and see what kind of demand we get. I gotta fix this real quick before it drives me bonkers. Anarchy on. Nope. And then we'll go like this. And now we're okay. So now we got some desire. So what I'm gonna do is throw in down here. I hope this zones on these longer roads. That's what I want. So let's try it out. And of course it did not. Now it did. I'm gonna, what do I want to do here? Okay, I'm gonna put these in pretty close together because, oh crap, it's fucked up over here. Well, we can get a bigger one, I guess. Is that gonna, yeah, okay. And then we'll do the opposite over here. And they don't want much of it, do they? That's okay. Let's speed it up and let them move in. Ooh, I forgot some major functions here, didn't I? My bad. Okay, so we'll hook this up over here. Wait, let me find out where's the underground power? Right there. Okay, so it's snapping in, I think, but I don't want to put it over there. I want it over here. And I'm actually gonna give it its own little access road too. Bam. 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 Like that. And then we'll go to power, line, show terrain, hold Alt, mouse wheel up, underground. Like that. You guys like that? Handy little tool. And then we can hold control and mouse wheel to change the tool. Hold Alt, change the height. I love it. I'm gonna give this a curve. These fancy underground curved power lines. Okay, then we're gonna need water. And that we can hook up right here by going, let me turn this on. So everything's always on. Bam, bam, connected. So now we're paying for everything from outside, but that's okay. Actually, we don't have to pay. I forget, this map, let's slow this down so I'm not going nuts. We can do wind here because we've got full wind power, see? So let's put some wind up here and turn anarchy off so that we can actually build it where we're supposed to. Let's build one there. And do I want one down here? Oh, that's really... I think that's pretty far away. So we'll do two. And then we'll connect it in. There. Go to straight line tool, please. Then we'll connect you. Well, I can't see what I'm doing here. Connect you to you to you. And now we should have power of flowing. Yep. And we should be selling it too. Good. We are selling it. Okay, so we've got that set up. We've got these guys moving in. Oh, I didn't want to put these guys on the main road, but I guess it's okay. No, I'm gonna take them off. I'm sorry. I screwed up. I screwed up. So we're gonna do commercial over here. Just some little ones. So, can unpause it now. Some little shops. Are we gonna move in? We'll do this here. And then we'll do two. And wait for them to fill in. Industry. This is our bread and butter. So to speak. Okay, so I'm gonna have it out here. If we look at the wind, well, we looked at it already, but it's going that way, so we're safe to put industry over here. But I'm using small industry, so it's not gonna pollute. Now, tell me you're gonna form on the side I want you to form on. Thanks. Wow. Ooh, those are noisy, aren't they? Sitting here right next to them. Yeah. Good thing I'm adding an audio afterwards. So I am going to have to leave a gap. Unfortunately. But the cool thing is it's right in the middle. So I can work with that. Only want to build 2x2s because otherwise they start putting out pollution. We don't want that. So that's enough of that. Now they want homes. And I will get to the other thing in a minute. So how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Of course I screwed it up. How could I not screw it up? So we'll have some... Now these are, yeah, North American. We'll just mix it up a little, you know? It's so weird. I'm playing without music because I'm going to add music afterwards. I figured out yesterday that even though I have the tracks, that doesn't matter because when I fast forward a section of video, the song gets fast forwarded too, so then it doesn't line up right when it gets to the other side of it. My bad. Don't know why I didn't think about that. And why am I putting these on the main road again? I don't know why I'm doing this. Maybe I should start down here. So we'll go 2, and you'll build where I want you to. Then we'll go 3, 2, 2. And then we'll go 2, 3. You're gonna build where I want you. Yep, thank you. And then over here, we'll do 3, and it's gonna want to build that way. There we go. Every time, I tell you, every time. Right. Why don't I just line this up and see how they build? Okay, well that's not gonna do it for me, but that will. That won't. Line them up. Maybe I can have some that are a little deeper. Like right here, for instance. Just to spice it up a little. It'll be like, you know. I like this. I don't mind the gaps. I actually was watching someone play last night and they were dead set on getting every single one of these full. I get that, but I don't need or want that kind of density. Like even having them in a row like this is kind of like, I don't know if I want that, but we'll see. This leaves room for me to be able to do a little something in the back maybe. Nothing like outrageous, but at least it's there. Now I could do this. Okay, now I'm thinking. I could do a little bit of a bigger house. I don't have to go 2s all the time, right? We can fill this in. Like that. What do you say? We fill this in? Fill that in with a 3. Facing the right way. Yeah, that works for me. Granted, I can't put the trees in, but we'll do trees somewhere else. So that's all getting filled. Let's see. Do that, I can do that. Now the one thing I want to do is get this going because this is our main stuff here. This is the reason we moved here and bought this land. So and get that going like that. I'll come down here. It's going to tell me that I'm being bad with it, but I'm not, because it'll work just fine. See? I'm not going to go overboard with this. Like, go outside the boundaries like I normally do with Anarchy, or Dev mode before Anarchy came out. because that'll be way too many employees for me at this stage of the game. So we're only going to take it down here. And I goofed it a little tiny bit I did. So everything should be golden now. That's a 90. Looks like a 90 to me. Okay. So while that percolates there, this industry is going to hopefully... I should have built that first, because now these industries are going to have like grain, rock. Well, that one's timber. Vegetables, livestock, wood. Let's let that get going. Let's let everything get going. And I suppose over here, I mean, we've only got 3 people living here. I think I might need to speed it up. Alright. So, I guess I'm not opposed to people living here on Main Street, but they do want commercial, so we shall give them. What's a 3 look like, I wonder? Just doing some random shapes. I wonder what that'll do. That's probably going to fill in like a monstrosity on its own. I might not want to do that. Okay, there we go. Alright, so there's that. And we're going to need more people. But I'm going to need to lay out a lot more roads here. So maybe we can do another grid out. What the heck kind of wonky angles is it giving me down there? Because it's trying to lock onto that diagonal, wherever that diagonal is coming from. I don't even know what that is. What road is that trying to lock onto? Like, what is it? I don't understand what it is. So let's get some more zoning in here, and I wonder what would happen if I just blocked it. How would they build? They would build not the way I want, so let's unblock that. Yeah, we don't want that. I have to go like this. Let me pause it. We'll go like this and like this. One of those will have the option to make a 3. No, because they'll probably... Yeah, they're all going to build 3s. I don't want that. Okay, we're going to have to do this the manual way. Okay, that's good there. You're good there. Look at that. Filling it in. Only because I need the population. When I go out here further, I will start to spread it out. But I think this is doing okay. Now this one we have room for more because it's bigger. Oh, hey! Okay, good. We've got row homes. And they're gonna want that immediately. I can guarantee it. So... let's just let you guys build like that, see what you come up with. Okay, so you get a 3 there. Get one of these here, one of these here. Did that work the way I wanted it to? It did. Okay. There we go. I'll leave a hole in that one. So the medium density housing they want. What we're gonna do here, how do I want to do this? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it here. And I do want it to go all the way back because they look good. And I'm gonna do European. Now, I'm not gonna be able to build many of these. This is probably enough for now. Yeah, they're building not how I want. There you go. I do have day and night and all that jazz turned on, so... yeah, it's gonna get dark here. Luckily, we can kind of see because of the... legacy flavor zoning settings thingy I did. Okay, well, it's looking good. Maybe I should make this another way in, but they would all take that way in because it's the first one. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. It's hard to see in the dark, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of these. And I think we're gonna try to pop into there somehow. I can't really see the terrain at night, but we'll live with it, right? Let's go on to our upgrade tool. And we'll make this a main strip. And then we'll go to Curvy Road. Come down right here. Okay. Alright, so now we've got that, we can get a little more creative. That's the word. Go all the way to here, then come down. We've got 144 by 147. Which I think is close enough. And we will cut through. Whoops, wrong tool. And I will also cut through right here. Now I'll fix the zoning real quick. Okay. Let me just sprinkle in some zoning here. What are we gonna have? They would build the right way if I gave them the right zoning. This is where it's gonna get a little wonky, I think. That's what I want. There you go. There you go. We'll get some more commercial along up here. Just some small ones. I don't think I'm going to be able to extend a road through there without demolishing these, but we'll find out. We'll put a little bit of a bigger one right here in the middle. Then we'll get some smaller ones in. Let's add some more industry because I think we could use it. Oh, I built those in the wrong spot. Oh god, okay. Well, I screwed up. And I'm gonna have to fix it. Okay. Hang on, hang on. Nope. There you go. There you go. Now you got it. Are they all facing the right way? Okay, good. Because this spot I'm reserving for my guy's home. The home of the man here that started all this. So I think we can get more, a couple more industry in here maybe. And these have to be 2x2. There's no debate there. And these will fit, okay. Oh, that one was already building. Sorry, buddy. Okay, there we go. Now what I'm gonna do, oh, that wasn't a perfect fit, was it? Why did I think it was? Oh. Now you got the ticket. Now you're getting it. Okay. Daytime. Long shadows. So let's just take a look over here and figure out Yep, he'd be willing to live there. So I'm gonna go into here, and we're gonna go to low residential level 1 4x6. And we're gonna plop her down next to the logging thing. Now I have to zone underneath that. Or else it will go away. Okay. So 4x6, right? What's the problem? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, it's building it. I guess, yeah, just go with it, because it'll be the house I want. It's going to be the size, so... yeah. So I guess we'll do some more residents over here. Oh, whatever, you can go there, I don't care. Perfect. Okay. Now they want medium density. Just a little. They want commercial really bad, and I'm kind of struggling to deal with that because I don't really want a lot of it in there. Oh man, one of these... What are these? Yarr. Come on, fill back in. Whoops. Fill back in. Let me know you're going to do the right thing. Yeah, okay. So... I can put one more road in over here because it's looking kind of lonely out here. Although, nah, I won't do that. We'll just put some zoning in. Now that's going to be on this road, isn't it? Yeah. Which I guess is okay. We'll give them a big one. 2 big ones. Okay. Commercial, commercial, commercial. I guess we'll put some shops up along the edge, right? That makes sense. Cured that need right away. Alright, so these I want, hopefully, building the right way. 2 of them. Nope. Okay. Doorway, 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 doorway. All facing the right way. Good deal. Right, so I think that's a grand little start to our little town. And I don't even think I'm going to need to edit this video because I didn't do any crazy stuff. It took me a long time. I don't think I did anyway. I just have to add the intro to it. So what do we got here? Oh, hearse. Okay, well, next episode we got to add some services in it. But until then, let's save it. Until then, I will see you later. Okay, and I just finished editing the entire video, and I wanted to add this little bit on to the end, so we could take a little walk through. So why don't we start here and point down, and I think Control F. Yep. Alright. Whoa, we almost got hit. Cool. So now this controls like a first-person shooter now. I'm moving the mouse around, moves my head around. I'll try not to move it too fast because it's really sensitive. But yeah, it's looking pretty good here.